Okay, what's going on, everybody? Look, those of you that are on the fence or really thinking about leasing or financing an electric vehicle, let me be the first to tell you that you're going to be making a big mistake. Unless this is the type of car that you're going to use to, just drive around. It's really not your primary car. You're going to use it for A to B's and stuff like that. Then fine, go ahead, knock yourself out. But if you're going to utilize the car as your everyday car, thinking that you're going to be saving money on gas, oh my gosh, please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't set yourself up for failure for that. All right. Look, I'm a new electric vehicle owner only because the incentives were incentivizing, right? They were really good. They were offering it to me at a really good rate. Not to mention, I wound up haggling and wound up getting that leasing rate down really, really low, and I wound up getting the i4 BMW. Right now, it's a nice car. It looks nice from the outside. It's pretty fast. Blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm not a car guy. I just got it again because it fit into my budget. And that's it, right? The incentives were that I can utilize a 2-year free fill-ups at a specific charging station. And before I went and leased it, I checked to see if there was one near me, and it was. It's called Electrify America. There was one near me, so I was like, you know what? This is pretty great. I'm retired. I don't really go anywhere. This is going to work. With all that being said, I'm retired. I don't really go anywhere. This is going to work. It's nonsense. Because when you're taking road trips, or if you're going, I don't know, I go to Brooklyn because my in-laws still live out there. And so we go and we visit. It is a nightmare to have to stop at a charging station, whether it's one of the charging stations that's part of your agreement or not. There's always a line. Always. Be prepared to be at that station for a minimum of 1 hour. Be prepared. I don't care what anybody tells you. Oh yeah, it's pretty quick. You only got to charge like 7 minutes, blah, blah, blah. That is all nonsense. It's nonsense, okay? You're going to be there minimum 1 hour. So what do I do to bypass that 1 hour? There's a Electrify America station at a Walmart near me. I drive to Walmart whenever I need to go shopping for food or whatever, and I would try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'd park the car, I'd wait, plug my car in when one becomes available because there's only 4 there. Sometimes one is broken, so it's really like 3. There's always a line, maybe 2 to 3 people, and I'm telling you, it takes minimum 45 minutes. Why? Because people want to charge their car past the 80% mark. They want to take it to 100, and when you're charging your car and trying to take it to 100%, it takes a minimum of 2 hours. So imagine that, right? And you have people that actually do that. So, which I don't know how they do that. How you can sit in your vehicle for 2 hours is beyond me. I'm retired and I got shit to do. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I'm just like, bro, these people are nuts. Okay, so the fact that I can kill 2 birds, go into the supermarket, get what I have to get, come back out, and the charge is over is fantastic. But the waiting is so inconvenient. And you got to do this everywhere you go. It's to the point, like, even the BMW app is so, like, retarded. Excuse me. I'm sorry for using that word. But it's just ridiculous. The charging stations should somehow be connected to the app to see if they're online and they're working. You know how many times the BMW app has sent me to charging stations and they're not working, or they're being replaced? The machines are standing up, wrapped in bubble wrap, and the old machines are offline completely. To make matters worse, I'm at 10% battery. And now I'm like scrambling to trying to find a place that's closer so I don't get stuck and I don't have to tow the vehicle. That happened twice already. One, I had my newborn in the car when it happened to us. It was nuts. I'll be the first one to tell you, get a gas car. I don't care at this moment right now, at this point, I don't care if gas went to $10 a gallon. I'm buying it and I'm gonna be happy about it. Happy, okay? I hate charging or going to a charging place and seeing a line of people, especially when I don't have enough battery to get back home. It is the worst feeling ever. And then on top of that, there's no system as to who's keeping track of who came first. So it's like you see 3 cars there and you're like, what the hell is going on? You gotta wait and guess to see who's last. You don't want to do it. I'm telling you, you do not want to do it. Think about it. Think twice. Think hard. You're not saving the environment. Google it. An electric vehicle, to make an electric vehicle is worse for the environment. Don't take it from me. Chat GBT it. It is the worst thing that you can do for the environment. It's worse than gas-powered vehicles. With that being said, man, I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm sorry for ranting. I'm just annoyed because I'm on my way right now to go charge. What a mess.